Live from New York, this is WIUR Radio.
Good afternoon, everybody.
It's Ashlyn.
And Gracie in the afternoon.
Oh, this is our suite mate, our roommate. Well, my roommate, her suite mate. We're all friends. Yes.
This is true about us.
This is true.
And today we are here to talk about celebrity cloning. Ooh. Selena Gomez and Jim Carrey more specifically.
Can we do Jim Carrey first, though?
Of course we can, Katrina. Guest choice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. She can start it.
Okay, well, Jim Carrey went to like a Paris like film festival where he got this award. Now, Jim Carrey is known for not being like into the spotlight. He doesn't like getting awards or whatever.
Yeah, it's
like
called the César Award.
The César Awards.
César.
Yeah, like he's not like the type of person to like be on the red carpet and like, you know, make a whole like big thing out of it. But then when he got out of his limo and onto the carpet, he was like a movie star and like basking in the limelight and whatever, which people already thought was weird because they were like, oh, that's weird because like he's not that type of person. And then now he's a lefty and he was signing everything with his right hand. He never does that, apparently.
Very odd.
Like you just started signing with your right.
And remember that one famous guy who's known for like dressing up as celebrities and going on the red carpet for them? Like he did it for Jennifer Coolidge.
No, I don't.
He claimed that it was him, but like
nobody said that. Like I don't think that was.
No, a lot of
claimed
people,
it was him.
I know.
But the last picture that he posted with like the mask and the
Didn't
makeup,
look right.
it looked like AI, and like it just didn't look like something
didn't
that
look
you
right.
could put on your face.
I didn't look.
And
right.
his producer said, no, that was Jim Carrey. But he also, there was a clip of him on either Kimmel or Fallon, one of the Jimmys, and he had like this beard, and he was like, if I cut this off, then you'll know. And like it was a weird like subliminal messaging, basically saying like, if you see me without this beard, like things have changed. Like I'm not who I am.
Well, there's this. They're saying that when he was doing an interview, he had like a Freudian slip, and I showed you the Freudian slip.
Oh yeah, he was like, I'm gonna die.
No.
I literally woke up the day this news came out, and the first thing Katrina says to me is, "They've got Jim Carrey."
No,
Well, he's
literally.
also always warned the media about the like
The baby,
satanic,
the baby killers and the
Oh my
Illuminati
goodness
and
gracious.
the cults.
yeah.
and
Remember
the
there
blood.
was that video of him like,
Ah.
do you know what this means?
No,
Yeah.
and then he sat down on Jimmy Kimmel and said, oh, when you know about this and, you know, all these other celebrities know and all these
Yeah.
talk show hosts are
You
way to
wouldn't be
cover it
so
up and
bold to
distract
say
you.
like, you know about this.
Well,
Come on.
apparently no one was laughing. So
And they
brought
added the laugh track.
because everyone was like,
I sent you that.
Yeah, no, but I saw it too.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
I've been
wanna-
seeing that for a while because that came out like what, a year ago at this point?
Maybe, but I want to go back to the Freudian slip that he
Mhm.
had during the interview during the Paris Awards. He was like talking about like his experience like learning lines and stuff like that when he would first got into acting. And he's talking like very like normally, I guess, for an interview. And then he goes like he's starting laughing and he goes, ha ha ha, I'm dead. And then he just starts talking normally again. It was the weirdest thing ever.
That is, yeah, I remember that. I knew it was something about him being like, I'm dead or I'm gonna die. And
Talks like that. Like,
Yeah.
he
He's a weird guy.
and he had like.
well,
these-
no, he's an odd guy, but like
Odd little duckling.
it's not very I don't think it's coincidental that every single celebrity that you've seen openly say something about the terrible satanic worshiping like part of Hollywood, they've warned and they've suddenly fallen off the face of the planet. Both Chris's,
Yeah, or suddenly they're just.
Kurt Cobain, who else? Michael Jackson also warned us in subliminal messaging, and suddenly they're all overdosing or
Well,
whatever.
either they die or they come back and it's like they've been like brainwashed or wiped
Yeah.
or something because. You know, one moment they're speaking out against like crazy stuff like this, and then the next time you see them, there's like.
Think about Justin
completely,
Bieber.
like,
He did Yummy, which was so like subliminal
horrible.
messaging. Like if you watch it, it was just too
It was a horrible song.
bad song,
a
but it
bad
was just
song.
to send out a message to the masses, like to get to the conspiracy theorists for them to kind of rip it apart. And then he after that seems all drugged out since. Like he hasn't made any sense since.
But I think he does have a drug issue because
does.
of the trauma he faced as like a child star
Yeah.
too. So you also kind of have to look at that. Because
oh yeah, 100%.
It's been confirmed that he was involved with like
Well,
P. Diddy
we're not specifically allowed. Well, we can drop their names, but we're not allowed to talk about the crimes.
Oh yeah, no, but
But
They know.
they
yeah,
know.
should
everyone knows
know.
what went
Like when
on
you
with
say
him.
the
He's
name,
should
like
know.
you know.
I call him the Big D on the podcast. I mentioned him a few times.
DJ Papa D.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up.
That's a whole different realm.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But I also think that like for silence, they do slam these people with paraphernalia because they'll
Yeah.
more likely when they're young get addicted, and then they'll likely not even know what's going on enough to like say something. And if they do say something about it, everyone's like, well, they do drugs, so who knows what they're talking about,
knows?
whatever.
I don't know. You sound very close though. I think Gracie's gonna like disappear soon.
I'm getting really
After
close.
spring break, if we don't see her.
Yeah,
She's
guys,
gonna
I
come
never
back with, like,
I like my
brown
life.
eyes and a bigger nose.
Right? Signing with
She-
my right hand.
She's
She's
got a
so
different hair
different.
color. She's like, oh, I decided to go blonde.
You know, like those surgeries that they do now where they change your eye color and it looks horrible.
Oh my god, it's so scary.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I got eye
To make
color
it like blue,
surgery.
right?
Like,
or
if you
blue
have
or
brown
light
eyes and
green.
you want to get like green eyes. you
Yeah.
go and
I
get
don't think they
surgery.
can make them brown though. I think because the laser only lightens.
I don't know.
Who
I
knows?
just know they.
we
do
should
it.
look into
But
it.
what I
Yeah.
find also weird, and I know we've talked about Avril Lavigne before, but like what kind of involvement would she have had if she was replaced or whatever? Because she's significantly different than she was back in like 2012. But it's just
People
like,
don't
are
know
allowed to
that much about
grow.
her.
People are allowed to grow. She is a very different person now.
no,
Well,
I'm not
anyone
saying
would,
but-
different
But I don't.
in personality, Ashlyn. I'm talking about like face, and you don't do a full 360 in personality just as you grow in 10 years.
Well, look at Lindsay Lohan.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, her personality is a lot different because she stopped being addicted to drugs, but like Avril always pretty much kept a normative presence. Like she wasn't like
or look at
heavy on
Winona Ryder.
substances.
She got caught shoplifting, and now she doesn't shoplift anymore.
well, right, but
We were
this
just
isn't
talking about
personality.
Winona
where-
last night. Oh,
I don't think
man.
this like has to do with personality. It's just enough that people started creating these conspiracy theories and showing a lot of differences in like tattoos, and like they said she was replaced by
Yeah,
some woman named
But I
Melissa, and
feel
she
like
had
over like
a tattoo that said
over like
Melissa.
a long span of years. It's harder to prove because like you can look really different in a span of 10 years. You
Yeah,
can change.
but I
you can-
definitely think that Hollywood is replacing people,
Oh,
or
for sure.
like at least
And,
killing them.
Like the
Whoa.
last time we saw like Jim Carrey's face on the media was what for like some
I think
Mardi
that's the
Gras
big thing that's
video?
tripping out people is the
Yeah,
face.
and he looked extremely different. Extremely. There was a
And his eye color.
and his eye color.
Yeah.
He went from having like your color, like a hazily, to
I mean,
like
it still
blue
looks
eyes.
a little bit like him. Like
A little bit.
resemblance
Well, look,
wise.
this is the picture
Definitely
from-
is Jim Carrey.
That's Selena Gomez.
No.
We'll get there.
This is Jim Carrey. It's
No,
just-
wait,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is Jim Carrey.
Well, people are saying that he's really bad Botox or botched surgery or
It
whatever.
kind of does look like he
But-
got a botched Botox
But
facelift.
his entire career is based off his ability to make all these unique like facial expressions. Like that's
It
his
looks like
thing.
he got the eye bag thing up.
He could have gotten
Oops,
a
sorry.
BLAF done, but what's it called? Like his entire career is based off making like funny faces and like really unique
Yeah.
faces. So why would he all of a sudden get like a facelift and Botox and all that? Because you can't make expressions when you have things done to
yeah.
your face.
Well, I low-key think that he's like kind of done like I think he's becoming more of a serious actor, so maybe he like
He's
doesn't
been a
care.
serious
But,
actor.
Like a few, literally,
Right, but I'm
like-
saying like he's done doing like an Ace Ventura bit. You know
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
Literally just like a year ago, some kid asked him to do the Grinch face and he did it. And it was like filmed, but he did it
That's
for the
cute.
kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the kids.
I wonder if he
He
could do
always
it
loved
again.
kids.
So I think someone needs to ask him
Not
to do
like
the
possible.
Grinch face. And then we'll really know.
Well, you
'cause
you never know with these people, honestly, in Hollywood. It's really terrible. But then there's also the conspiracy that Selena was replaced. She suddenly became a lot taller. Her tattoo completely
No.
disappeared. Her face got like almost shaped different. Her personality became extremely dull.
Well, there's like a few things.
There's a few things wrong with that woman.
It's not we can't get into all the things wrong with Selena Gomez.
And I used to worship that girl. Oh my God, one of her CD. Oh my God, what was it called? I had her like solo CD. I got it when I got my first CD player when I was like 8.
Oh my god.
And you know,
I was like a
God.
Kelly Clarkson girl when I was
I
little.
had Selena Gomez, One Direction, and Justin Bieber and
Oh.
Justin Timberlake. Let's add that in there. I was
Oh, of course.
yeah.
Yeah. But they do surgeries now. You have to be extremely rich. So obviously she'd be able to afford it. Where they will literally go into your knee and do whatever to it, and it makes you 2
Yeah.
inches taller.
For height, really?
So maybe
That's so disgusting.
it really is, but that we can't like exactly
Just
like
wiggling around.
prove that.
What? What'd you say?
So they're just wiggling around in there.
Oh, and with the face stuff. Sorry, I was like locked out.
What's it called? It's very easy to get a tattoo removed. Like anyone
Very,
can
very,
do
very,
that.
very.
But she also people
But
say
wouldn't she address all of these rumors? Because there's like hundreds of thousands of likes on these posts saying that she was replaced. Like, wouldn't you think that she would say something?
I feel like rarely do celebrities like address like they've been replaced, or oh, she has this done or he has that done or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah.
stuff like that never gets addressed.
It's just very weird.
But
It's very weird. It's very
Like she
weird.
just
I
like
don't know about.
completely
she
changed.
also-
Like
she-
she
I
used
don't
to
know
be
about
like
the
a
replacing bit.
she
I
used
need
to be
hear
like a
about that.
2016 Insta baddie with like a
Okay.
really great acting
Yeah.
career, and then she suddenly became terrible at acting, terrible at a Spanish accent. She's literally Hispanic. Like married Benny Blanco after dating The Weeknd.
see
What
the-
she dated Zayn too?
She dated
well,
a lot
she
of people.
home wrecked The Weeknd and Bella Hadid.
Oh, okay. Oh, so maybe not Zayn. Maybe that was Bella Hadid who dated Zayn as well.
Bella
but-
Hadid.
She dated The
Uh,
Weeknd. She dated Justin Bieber, both attractive objectively. And then
Maybe at the time.
Benny-
now
right
he's
at the
been a
time.
little
Now
he's
crazy.
Who, Weeknd?
Justin-
Or-
no,
oh,
No, The
Justin.
Weeknd always looked really great.
I
Do you
actually
remember
don't
that
find
whole-
I
him
just
attractive.
didn't like
I
that
don't
hair
find him
that he
attractive,
had
but I
in
don't
the
think he's
video.
ugly.
I can't feel my
Do you remember when he
face
did the
that
Super
looked
Bowl?
like he had
That
really
was like
crazy-
Did you remember the
years ago,
Super Bowl?
Gracie.
Yeah, well, that's when they were dating.
You guys remember the Super Bowl? What was he doing?
That was one of my favorite Super Bowl
Oh, I don't think I
performances.
saw
it. I hated it.
Amazing. Oh
I've
my
never
God, I
cared for the
loved
Super
it.
Bowl. I'm not
Yeah,
one
I
of those
hated it.
35
But I
million
also-
people sitting on their couch and
I
watching
do
it.
really
She's
love The
different.
Weeknd.
No, I'm not different.
But,
I'm just
No, I know.
So no,
I'm not-
what's
I
it
don't
called?
watch it either.
But Selena Gomez, she also does have like a whole bunch of health conditions. So do you think that could like affect?
the,
like,
yeah, the lupus.
So-
yeah,
yeah, but
she's
she
got more
has-
than that.
She had to get her kidney replaced. Like she.
Well,
has got
that's
a
because of
whole bunch
lupus.
Oh, okay. She's got a whole bunch of things like going on with her.
I never heard about her being.
And what did you want to
replaced,
talk
though.
about? Oh, really?
So I was just asking you.
I never heard about her.
Was
being
it just the
replaced either.
height?
It was her height difference. It went like up like by 4 inches with no addressment, like no addressing. Like it's just odd to me.
Well,
like
were we
I don't know.
able to,
And
like,
then
see her shoes when this happened, or did she have was it on like a carpet and she had like a long dress on? Because she could have been.
no, it
wearing,
was like several reference photos from like 2014ish up until now, and it's like she's just extremely taller, like with any shoes on. With like it's just very odd. Like if you look up her height,
Tippity tap tap tap. I like the sound of that in the headphone.
Yeah, I just
Mhm.
I
it says she's
Um,
5'5", but then she was pictured next to Benny Blanco. Oh, I think it was this picture.
She's wearing heels there.
She is wearing heels, but he's about 5'9", or 5'10", it says on the internet, and it just doesn't really make any
looks
sense that she
shorter
would
than
be
that.
like taller. I don't know. The whole thing, it's
is he
just
5'10"?
um
Because what if
There's
he's
no
like
way.
5'7"?
Come on now. We saw
That
those
would
feet in that
disprove
video
the
that she
whole
kissed
thing.
him. There's no way. That was a disgusting video.
Ariana and Ethan Slater.
5'10". It says Benny Blanco is 5'10".
Gary.
Disgusting.
It's actually crazy. It says he's 5'10". So what is she wearing stilettos every time that she's pictured next to him? Like, why is your height changed that much?
There are some pretty high heels out there.
There are some pretty high heels, but like a lot
Gaga
of these
had a
pictures, they
couple.
don't look that high.
I miss that era of Gaga. I think she really dulled down. I don't think she was replaced. I think she just maybe grew up.
But like, look
I
at these
agree.
heels. Like, these could not be more than 3 or 4 inches, and she's taller than him.
I can't
quite-
really see.
Do you see what I'm saying? He's apparently 5'10".
That is a 4 or 5 inch heel.
Right, but then she would
I
be
don't
the
even
same
know.
exact height. I don't know. It's
I mean,
just
also
weird.
though, maybe she got like spinal alignment or something. 'cause
Maybe.
that makes you taller. Like it could really.
Yeah.
A
'cause
good
she's not like a-
chiropractic adjustment really can
'cause
lengthen
she's
that.
also not like a foot taller than him. She's like his height with heels on,
Yeah.
which isn't like the craziest thing. Because if
It's
you're
not that
how tall
crazy.
is she?
Hmm?
How tall is she?
5'5".
5'5" apparently.
And he's 5'10".
I'd say the internet.
you're wearing
give
a
or
But isn't
take
it
an
weird
inch.
that if you look up how tall is Benny Blanco, it won't give him like the regular thing on Google where it's just like a picture of him and then like the stats of him, like height, weight, like not weight, but like height when he was born,
Yeah.
his career. Like it's just weird that like this is like that Google has it different than any other celebrity.
But I also have like a personal bias with Selena Gomez. I don't think she's the type of person to be replaced by Hollywood because she was speaking out against the evils. Because I think
I don't think
she's
she's-
atrocious personality.
But you see how if I look up how tall is Emma Stone, for example, it just comes up with a
Yeah.
normal thing.
Maybe
I
they
don't
just
know,
don't care
though,
about
'cause
Benny
maybe-
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
also- he's
guess.
not-
They care more about
also,
Benny's
Selena
feet.
Gomez is probably just as popular as Emma Stone, and it didn't have this either. It's just weird. Like I don't know.
They
Whatever.
only care about Benny's feet.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That video.
Ugh.
I did see
I don't
that.
support their relationship because he also goes around on podcasts. Like objectively, I know that Selena has a lot of problems, but like if you watch like unless she's completely and utterly fake, she does really love her family. Like she's always posting with her. Is it her niece or like her younger sibling or whatever?
I believe it's her younger sister.
Yeah.
Isn't her younger
and-
sister?
I think
she
her
was
name's
on-
Gracie, isn't it?
No, she. Oh my god, what was her name? Like, she was on like Oh my god, the Housewife show.
No, that's Demi
Was she-
Lovato.
Yeah.
That's Demi Lovato's younger
Oh,
sister.
okay.
On Desperate
they both-
Housewives.
Yeah, and what was the name
She was the
again?
little fat girl,
I wanted-
Lupita.
Lupita. I
Oh
was
my
like-
god.
Sorry, I called you fat Lupita.
I wanted to say one.
She
Misha.
loves you.
You're great.
Deep down inside, she loves you.
Okay, well, Selena and Demi have the same millennial Disney vibe.
It's because
Oh, well, they used to be best. They used to be best friends. Like, if there's like
Oh.
old YouTube videos of them from like 2012, just like being like cutesy together. And then Miley Cyrus and the other girl had beef with them. That other like random girl that like I forgot her name.
Which one? Where was she on?
It was just on YouTube. Like they had beef on YouTube.
Beef on YouTube.
Who is- Oh my
Demi Lovato and Selena
God.
Gomez had beef with Miley and some other girl.
What
She was
was-
popular, but like not nearly as popular as
What was
the
the other girl on?
Well,
I don't know if she was on anything. I think she like used to like she like had like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. Like she just like, you know, or she might have been like a side character on one of the shows. She wasn't super
Sorry,
popular.
one lady, we can't remember. You're
Can't
a side
remember her name,
character.
girl.
I mean, beef on YouTube doesn't even sound like the craziest thing. Because,
No, not from back then.
Oh no, but I had a friend in high school. We're not friends anymore because I told you guys about her. That was like the girl. She
Oh
was
yeah.
she had her like ex like situationship blocked on everything, and they were beefing through Spotify playlist titles.
That's so funny.
That is
I've heard of that.
hysterical.
Like I've seen TikToks of
Have
people
you
doing that and
seen-
stuff.
That you can text on Spotify.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I just bombarded my friend who lives in another state, and we were. You could text on
Oh,
Spotify.
that's so fun.
It's really.
There's
funny.
really no need for any other app, right? Like
Nope.
at this point,
I-
because
I-
literally, like Instagram, you can text all your friends on it. You can post a story, a regular post. You can watch reels. You can buy things. Like it's Amazon, iMessage.
Well, they kind of got rid of the like
Snapchat.
the shopping feature isn't as big as it used to be because people complained. Remember, like when everything had like the little shopping bag on it.
Oh yeah,
showing the
Oh,
prices, They
yeah.
got rid of that, and now you just get ads.
yeah. You're right.
I first got Instagram in 2014. My account is the same one that I always had from the start. So my account's going to be like 12 years old. And let me tell you, I miss how it was when it first came out. It is just so like there's too much going on now. And it used to just be pictures.
Well, now that's how they keep up with everything because everyone has such a short
True.
attention
Yeah.
span. So like I'll be scrolling through posts and then I go to stories and then I go to DMs and then I go, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll go to
I-
reels and it's like
No, I do love the reels. I like
I like it
stopped
too,
using
reel.
TikTok.
But it's
because I
so bad
just-
because
reels
my-
are so much
Welcome.
better.
my
Mm.
attention span is
I've always
terrible.
been doing that.
My attention span is awful. I used to be able to
I
sit
don't-
through like a few episodes of Netflix without watching, like looking at my phone or like texting is different, but like without looking at a TikTok or whatever. Now I can't do that.
I don't
I'll
think
pause
my
the
attention
show.
span, I don't think it's like affected it. I'm just like always very picky about what I like to watch. And like you guys know that. So like if I wasn't like dead set on watching it, I'm gonna be looking at my phone every now and again.
That's
Yeah.
true. Like she tried to get me to finish Tusk. Don't
She didn't
watch
want
it.
to finish Tusk with me. We got until
Do
there was
not
like no.
watch it.
We got until there was 15 minutes left. I had to pause it because
It was more than 15. I think it's like 30.
There was like nothing left because he was already at the zoo.
No,
Or
okay.
no, he was swimming.
He was swimming,
was
but he
having
had
to
to come back
swim.
up.
Let me tell
He
you.
doesn't die there.
I haven't finished it. I'm gonna finish it.
It's disgusting. Like it's bodily gore horror.
Well, it's not like it's not something. It's I think Human Centipede is disgusting.
I've never
This
seen
wasn't
Human
as
Centipede.
don't even. If you didn't like Tusk, you wouldn't like that.
No, this is just disgusting in the sense of like
Like it makes you.
I also have
cringe
like a phobia like when I was a kid
of turning into a walrus.
No, yeah, no, for
Me
sure.
too, girl.
For sure. You know the show Ghost Whisperer?
Oh, my dad used to watch all those things.
Okay, so there was this one ghost on Ghost Whisperer. Sally, you suck.
Sally.
Sally Stitch. Sally Stitch had her eyes sewn shut, and they showed it on the screen, and I had nightmares about that. And now I have a phobia every time somebody comes on screen with like eyes sewn shut or something near that,
and
something near the face with nope. Bye.
so
We're done.
you wouldn't watch
Locked out.
You wouldn't watch Jacob Elordi and Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
I did.
You were okay with it?
His
'Cause
eyes weren't
that
sewn
one's
shut.
creepy. But
His
it's
eyes
also-
weren't shown.
It's also Jacob Elordi.
Oh, he's handsome.
But the walrus's eyes weren't sewn shut. They need
Yeah,
to
but like the
see.
skin flaps on his arms.
That's so
like-
he can swim.
Bleh, bleh.
How did he go from like Hollywood body doubles to here?
I don't know. We didn't really talk about Jim Carrey as much as I thought we should have because
Well, we can I have like more to add on to it.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
Because there was someone, I think it was like on X or Reddit or like one of those more like
Do we actually call it X or
uncensored.
Twitter?
I've used to
I literally just looked at my
I've been
phone.
calling it X lately.
Yeah. Because it's a big X on it.
Yeah, I
So
used to
just
I called
whatever
it Twitter.
comes
They're
out.
always rebranding something. But
I
I called
know.
it Twitter up until a few months ago, and then I was just like, I'm giving up on this. No one knows what
Yeah,
Twitter
Twitter
is
doesn't
anymore.
exist anymore. Literally,
Yeah.
Gen Alpha is going to be like, what's Twitter?
Like, excuse me?
Do you remember we used to be like, oh, hey, Twitter fingers, like when someone was like texting on their
Yes.
phone? Like, they're not
Yeah.
going to know what they're
A
gonna know. What is
Twitter
a Twitter
bird.
finger?
Yeah.
Like, it used to be such a thing that people would like tweet their whole life. And,
I-
like, it's gone.
I
That's what I
think
call Twitter birds.
I think
Yeah,
sometimes
why.
though it's because it's a little less uncensored and controlled by like the government, the media on X, that it can be better to find certain information about things that they might not want you to know about, like body doubles.
Yeah, but think about how good their AI is. Everything can be just completely faked now. Like, it really sucks. You never know what's real. And I think that the reason that all of this came out, all of this came out, and I think that the reason AI came out at the same time that all of this like crazy stuff was coming out about Hollywood and whatever was so that there's the fallback of, oh, that was faked. That was AI.
Well, no, like this is the point I'm getting to. Elon Musk's the AI on X, it's called like,
Grok.
Grok.
Yeah.
Someone, yeah, I saw this with my own two eyes, and it was like a huge thing on X that everyone was like looking at and reposting, whatever. That he took a picture of like a Jim Carrey from like a couple years ago, and then a picture of him at the awards,
Mhm.
and they said like do like a biological face match on these two people. And Grok said that there was a 12% match between those faces, being that like the
insane.
chances of that being him are very low.
That's crazy.
And now if you put that on ChatGPT, I can guarantee it would say, oh, this is an 87% match or something.
oh, well,
That's 'cause
ChatGPT
chat
is insane.
sucks.
It's insane. Well, like ChatGPT is a paid yes man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you tell them that you want to do something, they'll be like, great, you should do that. But it could literally be like going cliff jumping without a parasail. Like,
Yeah.
Chat
they'll be like,
sucks.
oh my God, that sounds like so
Embrace
much
your
fun.
adventurous side.
Yeah, right.
With
And
a
it's
sparkle
like,
emoji.
no. So actually, no,
Chat
they're
did help
crazy.
one of our friends decide what to eat, though. I will say.
Well, it can be useful.
No, yeah,
when
surely.
it's for like little things. you
Yeah.
know? Like I use it to like study material. and it's actually very helpful.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about this in my AI class today. Like they gave 2 examples. One was like a guy had a business plan and he was hello. He was,
silver hair.
yeah, I do have a silver. I'm going gray, guys.
Yes,
I
I
am too. I thought it was just me.
No stress.
Sorry.
But
Same.
that he said I have a business plan and they were like, wow, this sounds wonderful. So months he was talking and planning it out with ChatGPT. He went to Gemini because his plan was not taking off. No one wanted to invest, blah, blah, blah. Gemini was like, this is a terrible plan. I don't know why you would like think that this would work. Like not word for word, but like basically like, you should tweak that.
You should do
And
that.
it's
I
just
like
crazy
that.
that he spent months of his life and trying to get contact investors on a plan that was literally just like suck ass and like
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what
Yeah.
was this about though?
I don't even know what his business plan was. Oh, just saying that ChatGPT is a paid yes man. Like
Oh yeah,
they
yeah,
completely.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
second one was about a teenager who ended up not living anymore because of ChatGPT, which is crazy.
Like
Crazy.
I know I've never used Grok myself. I've just kind of like went in and like looked at what people do on it.
Mhm.
And they did like I know like you used to be able to like edit people to like, you know, not
Not have clothes on. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But,
is that not allowed anymore?
Please,
they don't do that
goodness
anymore.
gracious, no.
Okay.
So they have been like tweaking it around, but I think
So
that,
that's a
like,
new revelation, right? Like when did they change that? Because I remember like not only a few months ago they were using Grok to take people's clothes
I
off.
would say recently.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
Because now
I
when you
know
look
because
at
we were
know
talking
that.
about that in AI class
well,
too.
they got rid of it
It's
because now
terrible.
when you look in comment sections, you can see people trying to do it, and Grok just like doesn't respond, or it's like I can't do this.
Well, that's good because zero what's the word, sensitization or like
Desensitization.
filtering, no, just like filtering out the content that's
Oh,
terrible.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whatever the
like
word for that.
censorship.
Yeah,
or-
censorship. Zero censorship is just completely insane to me. I don't think that that's normal because they were like literally taking children and just like completely removing their clothes. That's insane.
Yeah, you can't do it
I know
anymore.
this?
Like child actors, like that girl Mackenzie something who was on like Chilling Adventures of
Oh.
Sabrina and Young
Mm.
Shelton.
McKenna Grace.
Yeah. They were
I know
doing that to
McKenna
her and stuff.
Grace.
But it's terrible because like then these kids like see that content being created of them, probably like.
But
most
it's
likely,
also
like,
it's
seeing it online, getting it
illegal.
sent to them in the mail.
That's terrible.
Oh, completely. But like, but even if it's like someone just turned 18 years old, you're still so young and like not completely matured.
You see, it's evolved into such like a evil thing when it comes to pictures because I remember my sophomore year of college here, so literally just 2 years ago, it became like a big thing. Like in high school, maybe my freshman year, it wasn't like a thing, AI, or it wasn't a thing to use it for anything. It just you had to do everything yourself.
Yeah. It
my
was more
God,
like
the new
it was the
generation.
concepts of a plan. I
No
remember when
concept.
chat when I
wait,
was in high
but,
school, chat was getting kind of popular and it was just helping people write essays.
I
Like,
never even
compile
heard of it in high
research.
school. I didn't even
Me
know what
either.
it was.
Me either.
Yeah.
I heard of it in high school.
But what's it called? Like I remember like my sophomore year, me and like my friends would like make like Elmo trail cam pictures, and it was just creepy like pictures of Elmo on like a trail cam. And now it's like
And they were super
Photoshop
animated,
Henry
too.
Danger's clothes off. Like-
A little risque Elmo.
Henry Danger's clothes. No, that's terrible.
That's terrible. Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being a celebrity. Like literally any one of us, if any like weird creepy guy wanted to like see us without clothes on, he could have just went on Grok.
That's
Oh my God.
disgusting.
Like I'm just
Wait,
thinking
wait,
about
wait.
that. Like the likeliness
What
of it happening
about-
to you is not that low.
Oh my God, there was a celebrity. What was that thing where like they would do like soul transfers or something where like
A soul transfer.
oh, Jeffrey Epstein looks just like Andrew Jackson. Oh no, it is Andrew
Oh
Jackson.
yeah. That theory
Oh.
is so interesting. I actually would love to do like a whole segment
Yeah.
on it if we like actually research. and,
Yeah,
like,
because
we can come
there's
back and do that.
yeah,
next
I
time
would
we're
say
here.
next 2 weeks from now.
because they were saying that I was gonna say Adam Sandler. Jim Carrey looks so much like this one famous guy, and I keep forgetting his name. I wonder if I saved it or something. I wonder if I saved it on X.
XYZ. Y'all watch Choo Choo Soul when you were a kid?
Choo Choo Soul, yes.
Yes. All aboard Choo Choo Train.
Oh yeah, Matthew McConaughey is also in this. Jimmy Fallon
Okay, so
is a
I
spitting
can't-
image of Turkish revolutionist Mahir Kayhan.
My ear.
Yo, low key, hold on.
No, but they do look
They look
alike.
alike.
No,
They
wait,
do.
I have to now. This is gonna bother me because I'm forgetting the name.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey and his old timey twin, but I guess they don't know who that guy is.
But he looks like him.
It does.
Are we
yeah.
sure it's not Matthew McConaughey for a role? They did a black and white photo.
I don't know.
Ooh.
But also, I mean, like this was all in.
Can
the
we
same-
also talk about how a representative told us that Jim Carrey said it was him? I want to hear it from the man himself. I want him to like make a video or something.
Right, it was
saying,
just
some
some
"Hey,
producer.
he's
this
done
was
videos
me."
before on his Instagram. Come on now.
Like he can do it.
Oh my God, look at Jack Black and Paul Revere.
I love Jack Black.
No, but they do like look alike.
They low-key look alike.
And Paul Revere, like,